Zito said he called the NBA this morning. Unbelievable.
Fucking Zito. He's reached a whole new level. Good evening.
Dumb.
To the ladies and to the gentlemen. This is Quick Hits with Pat. And Diggs, he's back. Thank God.
It's great to be back, Diggs. I think you've held down the fort in impeccable fashion.
Haven't. We just plugged the holes. We're like the Titanic trying to fill it with stuff.
Hitting holes like Ron Jeremy, the tone. We got quick picks Thursday. Diggs is not wearing his hat or his necklace.
Fuck.
It's been a long season. It's wearing down on the Italian style.
I'm fucked.
Mybookie.ag, shout out.
Maybe I'll win a game. Promo code PAT. 50% bonus on your first deposit up to 50%. Sorry, 50% on your first deposit up to $1,000. You get it.
Yeah.
Game tonight, New Orleans, -8, over under 52.5 in Jerry World against the Cowboys. Who you got?
So I got them when they were at -7.
Good for you. That's a big number.
Bought a half a point.
It's a good number.
I got them at 6.5, -130. I went ahead and hammered that. Jerry Jones has built this game up to be the Super Bowl, he said. You got Lawrence on the D-line talking a bunch of shit.
Yep.
A lot of shit, right? Talking all types of nonsense about punching them and choking them out and stuff like that, which I like. I enjoy when people do that. Dak Prescott said they poop and put their pants on the same way. I said this on Get Up. I'll say it now. The good thing is, for the Saints, is it's not a poop or put your pants on competition. It's a football competition, and the Saints play football better than everybody else. They do it in a different way. They don't do it in the same way. And I think since they've been blowing it up so much, maybe this was a trap game for the Saints because they've been so hot. Maybe this is a game that they might lack, but I think the tension has been built up so much that Drew Brees and the boys are ready to roll.
I'm glad you said Jerry was making it out to be the Super Bowl because the Cowboys haven't won a big game in 10 years. So I'm not going
for the Saints.
I'm not going for the Saints. It's just you can't bet against the Saints right now. Betting against the Saints right now is betting suicide. I mean, bet at your own risk. That's like taking the under in the Chiefs and Rams game. Bet at your own risk when you're doing that. Take the Saints. I doubt anyone's on the Cowboys. Take the Saints.
Isn't that kind of scary though? As a guy that does you look at the My Action Network, and it has like the numbers. If everybody's on the Saints, doesn't that normally say something, or is this just saying that
sometimes the public is right. Sometimes the public is not like people bet against the public when it's so far off or whatever. But sometimes the public's right. Like in games like this.
So sometimes the public is right. Very rare, the pub is right. Things to think about here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Cheers. Shout out Mybookie.ag.
Yep.
Man.
We did not deserve that.